Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now. You want the best content.
We know that this is Halloween Ends, but how's it gonna begin? What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station for all things Halloween, all things Scream, and everything in between. And I just want to address, also, before I get started, follow me on all my socials. I really appreciate that. Anyways, I want to address, before we get started, I know that might be a little echo in here. I'm in the process of moving, so sorry that I don't have my typical background, but I will be all set up soon. But I want to talk about this theory, this what if. I was thinking about starting a new what if series or something for our favorite horror films and our favorite movies ever, really. And it got me thinking, is like the way Halloween Kills, it left such kind of like a sour taste in our mouth, and it raised the question, how did Michael Myers get into that house and kill Karen? Okay, spoiler alert, if you're just clicking on this video, if you're a Halloween fan, I'm pretty sure you've already seen Halloween Kills. But if you haven't seen Halloween Kills and you're new to this franchise or something, click off this video, go watch it, come back, and then we can discuss. But I have been discussing a lot on my live streams lately, and I thought about this for a long time of how should Halloween Ends begin. And like I said, the way that Halloween Kills leaves off with like just a sour note, it's like it's just it raises this question. It just seems like it was too rushed, it was too crammed, almost like an afterthought. Or some people even think that it's a dream sequence from either Laurie Strode or even Michael Myers. I've heard so many different theories, but how should it begin? I have heard that they have went on record and said, no, Karen is dead. They could be lying to us. They could, do a switcheroo for us. but we don't know. We don't know. But this is the way that I would like for Halloween Ends to begin. And I'll also make a video on how Halloween Kills should have ended, and how just how Halloween Ends should play out as well. Just my thoughts and my pitch for something like that. But this is about Halloween Ends and how it should begin. And the way that the film should open up is right after Tommy Doyle and Michael Myers showdown, but we're seeing it from Michael Myers' perspective. The camera is inside the mask, so we only see the mask holes, similar to the opening of John Carpenter's 1978, where Michael Myers is sneaking into the house, and we're only seeing it from one perspective. There's no cuts in the edit, which there are, but you can't see them. That's what John Carpenter said. But we do this type of style. We open it up from a POV shot, and we see Tommy Doyle falls, and then we see Michael Myers starting to walk his way across the street, walk his way around the alleyways, maybe a car's coming, and he kind of like hides behind a tree or a bush or something, and then he crosses the street, and then there's some other people coming this way. Maybe some police are starting to come down, so he decides to walk into a house, maybe kill an elderly couple, maybe kill a random couple, who knows, maybe one person, just real quick, just takes him out, goes out the back door, goes down another alleyway, and then comes through the backyard of the Myers house. Like, it just shows how he maneuvers all the way back to his house and how he got into his house. And similar, it'd be that one take like they did in Halloween 2018. We didn't get anything like that in Halloween Kills, but if they brought that back and they did a POV shot of this, just him maneuvering in and out of alleyways and going around the paramedics and going around the police, and not being seen. And maybe there's a cop behind the Myers house, and he's just like, yeah, everything's clear back here, I don't see any evidence or anything. And then Michael Myers comes out, stabs him right in the neck, takes him out. That's it. and then he walks in through the back door. He walks down that hallway, and and that front door, if you notice at the end of Halloween Kills, Allison and the paramedics and the police, they're all taking her statement. They're all like, you know, comforting her and everything. And maybe Michael Myers just stands there for a minute, just takes a moment of pause and just sees, but nobody is even looking inside the house. Like they're just looking at each other and stuff. They're preoccupied. And he just, not for a long time, but just like for a pause, and looks down, and then it just shows him like walking up the stairs. He just starts walking up the stairs, and nobody didn't, he just went right past everybody, and nobody even got to notice him. And then he goes up to his room, right back to that window to where he always goes, and conveniently, oh, here's Karen right here. And then we see him just come up behind Karen, and we get a POV shot of him just killing Karen, and it's going to be a callback to him killing Judith in Halloween 1978. It's going to be a callback to Psycho, obviously, but it's going to be like it's going to answer those questions that we have about how did he get back from point A to point B so quickly, and we could just open up the movie like that, and then after he kills Karen, the camera transitions to the outside of the window, and it just shows like Michael like just staring out it, and the camera just kind of pans back like this, and we get the paramedics, we get the Allison, we get the police all down there below, and they don't even know that Michael Myers is just up there, and it's just panning back, kind of like it did in 1978 whenever the parents saw young Michael, and the camera just started just panning back real slowly, and then next thing you know, title card, boom, Halloween ends. That's it. Before we get the 4-year bullshit time jump, before we get anything, that's how I want it to open. I think it's going to be an homage to 1978. It's going to show respect to the material. It's going to answer our questions for Halloween, for the ending of Halloween Kills, and it's going to start it off on a really fun and interesting note. Like, it's going to get us excited. Like, that would get me excited. I don't know about y'all, but it would get me excited for a Halloween movie. I'm like, ooh, we're in for a treat here. And what do you guys think about that? Do you think that that's a good idea, or do you think that we should just do a time jump, or do you think that they should kill Michael in the opening act? I've heard so many different rumors and theories and everything, but this is the way that I would want Halloween Ends to open up, in my opinion. This is how I feel that would show respect, and it would answer a lot of these questions. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say for you today. I talk a lot. I go a lot more in depth on my live streams and stuff. It's called Night Screams, and I do morning live streams also. That's called Want Some Scream with Your Coffee. I'll leave some links to those to the description below. And so yeah, it's always 10 a.m. Central Standard Time or 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, you can be a deep dive discussion on those topics if you want to be a part of those chats and live streams. So yeah, I highly recommend it. But yeah, guys, this is Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Follow me on all my socials, and thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I do all these type of theory videos, and I'm starting a new What If series. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Bagels and go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.